Hello, I'm the Zombie Prince, Dear Ambrose, resurrected for another stream of fun. Sorry for the extremely long startup there. That was not my plan. It was I got called away right before I would normally start, but I had already pushed the button, so I had to attend to stuff outside of this crypt I'm in. But I'm here now. I wanted to actually, jump right back into the Minecraft world, the All the Mods 3 world specifically. I know we just finished the house last night. So I would rather work on, actually upgrading everything at this point, because we have made very little progress, and I am not happy with that. I mean, granted, it's my fault, but still. I want to fully move into the house today. And I also want to... I want to go ahead and... words. Excuse me. Start making some machines. That's what I wanted to do. So tonight, that is what I shall accomplish. Now, first off, I want to, move all the blocks in that I can. And just shove them into this diamond chest. Assuming that, this actually works. And to make sure that it can work better than it normally would, I want to bring this crafting station up here and put it right next to this chest. Because if I'm right, yes. Okay, I can access this, and then I can make compressed versions of blocks from there. Now, the problem is... Okay, I've got a little bit of food, but not enough. So, I guess, as always, I have to start by going and making some food. Oop! Not good, not good. I'm dead. Well, that sucked. I really gotta just, go down my stairs like a normal person would. But I'm not a normal person. I want to jump. Come on, man. I want to jump. Wow, I sounded so whiny just then. I apologize. But no, I do want to get started on that, and I also want to decorate the house a little bit. Because what's the point of having a house if you don't, if you don't decorate it? I feel like with the house that I've built there, it looks really nice from the outside. At least as nice as I can make it. Honestly, I'm thinking about replacing the stone bricks with the cobblestone bricks, just all over. Don't know how I would do the stairs up there, because I'm not sure I could. But one way or another, I'll figure it out. Now I want to grab all the apples off of these trees. I also need to plant down this pear tree. I know that it's just 3 pears, but 3 pears and a sapling make a pear sapling. I need to think of a area for my orchard to go. Because like I said, I do want to, I want to have this above ground bit, or the surface bit, be all nice and pretty and bright and planty. And then I want to build an underwater castle over in the ocean somewhere. I don't know how that's going to work, or how that's going to look, or how I'm also going to drain it, now that I'm thinking about that. But I guess I'm stalling, aren't I? Yeah, I guess I am. Alright, but let's get to work then, since I need to stop stalling. Alright, so what I had initially wanted to do was... Actually, I think I might still do that. I'm gonna make cardboard boxes for moving the chests. But to do that, I need... Oh, not cardboard. Cardboard. Can I speak? Or can I type tonight? Okay, so I need packing tape, which has a slime ball and 3 paper. Which I already have a blood ball somewhere. Here it is. And this counts as slime. See, it counts as a slime ball and slime ball blood. So I think I can use that to make a... I realized I was sealing a cardboard box with my own sticky blood, but that sounds really strange and kind of horrific. And is it an eclipse or is it night? This feels like an eclipse, so I'm just gonna stay inside. I don't know what eclipses actually do here in the mod pack. I just noticed that it gets dark during the day every now and again, and it confuses me every single time. It always has, really. Okay, I can throw those in there. Paper. Paper, right. So for that, I can use sawdust and a 2x2. So basically, I just need to get a lot of sawdust to get what I want. So I need 9 times 6, so 54 sawdust, and for that I need, excuse you, there we go. 1 log becomes 8, so I guess just 8 logs. That is not bad at all. And I guess I'll use these coconut logs, which don't have a texture here in the pulverizer, and actually make them useful. Creeper. Aw, man. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. I don't deserve this. Thank you. Zombie. Get out of here, zombie. You don't belong here. Wait a minute. Am I telling myself that I don't belong here? That's kind of rude. Alright. So 6 of those. Now I just need 3 paper, which is just 12. And put my blood on the paper and make some packing tape. Put these together and make a cardboard box grate. Now just place that, break it, and now I can transport my chests just as chests, or as a whole thing with their inventory still intact. Yay! Look at this! I'm actually being smart for once. Who would have thought that this was actually possible for me? And then just to get the box off, you just shift right click. I really need to place something down there to be able to just jump off. Honestly, I might just... What if I just put like a water feature like right here in front, just so I can walk off the balcony into it and not take damage? I may end up doing that, because that sounds fun. And actually, it might look good, too. Because I think there is a pond directly under that area, so... Okay, take that. I will need more of this. So I guess I'll just use the rest of this coconut wood. Alright. Oh no, this is gonna suck. Well, I only have the 1 cardboard box because I only had the 1 blood ball. So I suppose it is smart that I'm doing this now. I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 recently with some friends of mine. And so I've kind of, got that, I guess, edgy streak in me right now. I'm not an edgelord, but I do have my tendencies to kind of revert to that kind of mentality. It's a little embarrassing, but honestly, it's kind of fun. I don't mind it, honestly. I'm actually, speaking of Baldur's Gate, I'm actually playing 2 campaigns right now with 2 different groups. It's crazy. On one, I've been playing a monk, and on another, I've been playing a druid. And both are just wild. I did not expect those classes to be that overpowered. Because historically, I've always been a huge... Whoa. Okay. I've always really hated the idea of druidic magic in fantasy, because it always felt the most boring and admittedly kind of lame to me of all the magics. Because, the idea of, oh, I'm just using plants to do my magic just feels really, really boring, like I said. No hate to anybody that actually likes druids, but it's just not for me, druidic magic. So when I'm playing my druid, I actually took a Circle of Spores. And I've been having a lot of fun playing as them. It's kind of cool because I get to use this like Halo of Spores ability as my reaction on every single turn, and that can do like a 1d4 of damage. It's really awesome. Honestly, I hope to one day get a crew together so I can actually play BG3 here with on the channel. I think that would be really fun, as like if I could get a group of friends together for like a collab stream or collab series with that. But that all comes in time, I suppose. Wow, I really am just boxing up all of my stuff and moving it into this new place. This feels bittersweet, I guess, in a weird way. You know, moving out of the old house and into the new one. I got my cardboard box. Now, these cardboard boxes used to have a different crafting recipe, if I remember right. Give me just a moment, if you don't mind, while I'm sleeping. I'm going to do that really quick. Sorry about that. Give me just a moment more. Sorry, if you heard me typing, I had something I needed to take care of. Huh. Alright. Back to Minecraft. that little bit of problem has been taken care of. I get to now do the fun part of sorting through all these I'll keep that one separate, because that's just my tools. I'll keep this... I'll keep that separate, and then I'll just have to sort through all of this now. I hope this does not take forever, because I do want to do other stuff than just sorting through chests today. And, you know, I mean, it's no big deal if it does. Honestly, I don't mind. Alrighty, so I'll place down some oak chests. And... I guess first things first, I'll empty out all the blocks and stuff into the blocks chest. Eventually they'll be more sorted, but this is just kind of like basic kind of sortage. Sortage. I don't think that's a word, is it? Alright. If that is a word, that's a stupid word. But if I made it up, it's also still a stupid word. But it was just made up by me. There is no way that this is going to be enough space in this diamond chest. Alright, well... It's a good thing I'll be compressing some of this, as much as I can, at least. I mean, if somehow everything actually fits in here, I'm going to be genuinely surprised. Because it does not... Huh? Did it actually? Even these air crystals fit. Alright, I guess I'm gonna pull up the iron backpack and empty that out. Not into this chest, for the record. But into this one, I guess. Okay, I'll take the tools and shove them in the backpack, as well as this book. These can go in there. And, no, I need to keep the clipboard. The book. My tools can go in there. My wolf lasso. This other golden lasso. My buckets. See, I'm just trying to keep everything that I would potentially want to, you know where it is at all times separate from everything. Before I start going off on tangents, I guess. Now then, let's do natural stuff. Separate that out. I think it's a soul bead. I've never even heard of that. I just also realized that I don't have my music playing. Excuse me. All the saplings, all the saplings. Placing them in a chest. I had 9 oak chests. Oops. All the flowers. You know, honestly, since this chest already basically is filled with natural kind of things, I'm just gonna use it. Wow, wow, wow. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, those can go into the naturally kind of chest. I guess those can too, since they're already there. Alrighty. Now for... Oh no, I gotta do this chest now too. Natural things in this chest. Bluebells. This can go back to where it needs to. And this ore, these pears, this rice and sugarcane. I might make this mob drops or something, just to... Get that rice out of there. There we go. All of that now. See? Everything is getting much more sorted. You know what? This is actually already pretty mob dropsy. Boom, 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 boom. Black dye, ink sac. The chicken can go, the eggs. The dirty aluminum dust. I think I can turn this into a string. Absolutely, I can. Nice. Then I'm gonna offload this stuff into this chest over here. The stuff that isn't, you know, natural, like the pumpkins. I'll also put this capacitor in my backpack, because I don't want to lose that. And this dust, too, because this is pyrotheum that is gonna come in handy later. Bone, ender pearl, flesh, brain. How did I miss it? Tomatoes and arrows. Tomato seeds. And the pumpkins need to go in here. All of this. Alright. Now then, I want to get the food sorted. So I think I can just shove food over, like, here or something. Because there isn't much of it, but I do not want it... Yeah, I'll put that in mob drops, actually, because that makes the most sense. I'll put food and bees together, I guess. Okay, and the honeycomb can go... Pulverized coal. Put there. This is mobs. I should probably put up my doors too. Just so no mobs can, like, sneak in. And did I miss a... No, I didn't. I do need to repair this wall from the creeper explosion last night. You know, I like how I've been putting off sorting out these chests for so long. And it's, you know, it's gone relatively quickly. And I know that I'm kind of dumb for doing that. Putting it off so long. But I really didn't want to do it, okay? I was being lazy. I guess next is to sort out the ore. Really? That would happen to me. Ooh, I had uranium on me. I don't like having uranium on me. Because it usually ends in bad. I had 2 lava buckets? See, this is the problem with having 15,000 chests that are not sorted one bit. You always get confused and really don't know what you have. And this is why organization is key. I want my pickaxe to get rid of this ore. I want to make sure that none of these are in blocks, because I don't think I have enough ingots to warrant blocks yet. I think I just kind of shoved them in here after I smelted them. Why are there pineapples in my... Okay. You know what? At this point, I might genuinely be a dum-dum. Aquamarine, sapphire... I think I want to separate ingots and gems, honestly. I'll keep redstone in here as well, just because it is a bit of a thing. A bit of a thing, yes, that's great English, me. Then we can put all the gems in this. Moonstone, all of that. Corallium. Obviously Corallium is a gem because it says it right in the name. Amethyst and Amber I somehow missed. And black quartz. Sulfur I think should just go in here, honestly, because it does fit more with the mob drops than anything else. Coal can go in here. Amethyst. Alright. We're getting more and more done as time goes along. I really don't have a lot of ingots, do I? Wow, I genuinely thought I had more than that. That is a bit worrying, honestly. But I think it's time to sleep for the night. ZZZ. That's dumb. So stupid. Okay, now I want to move these chests that I placed here that I shouldn't have. Or no, well, okay, now that they're sorted out, I guess I kind of did need to place them. Alright, and what's in this chest? Oh boy, more stuff. Yay! I love stuff. That sounds actually terrible now that I think about it. Okay, I need a Tinker's Construct chest. Ah, right. Okay, there's still stuff to be sorted through. Wow. Wow! This one had bees. Bees! I want to break this chest. And then I want to... Yeah, just going through and crafting all of this stuff that I can compress into its compressed form. Balance grid, there it is. Yeah, I knew there was a button to automatically do it, I just had to find it. Okay, can I do sand? And then I can balance the grid on this. Beautiful. And I know gravel has a compressed form. I'm only doing this just to save on the space, honestly. Otherwise, I wouldn't really put too much mind to it. Alright, now I can shove all of this back in. Do the auto sort button. Does diorite have a... I don't think it does. I think it could just be used as like a stone substitute. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, ba, da, 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 boom, 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 boom. Okay, perfect. Look at all that space that just cleared up in there. Nice. I really don't think I'll need all of these chests now that I've, made them. But it's always good to have them and not need them than to need them and not have them, I suppose. Guess gems can go in this. Did I keep flint in there? I did. I would consider flint a kind of a gemstone. If that sounds stupid. Sugar is a food, so it can go in the foodstuffs. The pineapples I'm just gonna keep on me, honestly, because if I had known about this, I wouldn't have been eating apples and berries. I would have just been eating my pineapples. So I guess in a weird way, I would have been eating apples. Just of the pineapple variety. Okay, so ink sacks are a mob drop. Everything else I really can't think of a place for right off. Second that I thought I had broken I've really got to stop placing these torches. Tinker's Construct chest. But now that I say that, I don't actually remember where the Tinker's Construct chest was. What is this iron chest as well? I like how I can just get XP from mining just any block at this point with this Azure Rock Cutter. I'm also going to probably turn this upper room of the tower here, this third floor, into an enchantment room. I think I have just enough room over on this side to do that. Let's see, 3, 3, 3. It'll look weird, but I think I can pull it off. Especially if I just line the walls with all bookshelves in there. Okay, give me my cardboard box. Break it. Shift right click. Ah, my nose! Not my nose! It sucks whenever your nose starts to itch. Alright, now I just need a chest for dusts. Hey, this will do good, I guess. Bum 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 bum. Alrighty then. Now I just need a miscellaneous kind of chest for these dyes and paper and glass shards. Can I? Oh, I can do something with them. I can smelt them back into glass. Nice. That'll clear up that. Now I'm just down to having 12 extra chests. Also, I think I'm going to turn this old shed kind of thing into the smeltery, because, like I've said many times, having the stupid creepers coming up and just blowing up my smeltery has sucked. And it has been so annoying that it has happened so many times. This actually feels really weird, because this is just going to mean the entire thing here is just going to be empty, save for the smeltery. It feels, like I said earlier, bittersweet. But, you know, progress must be made. You can't just stay in the same place all of your life. Ooh, that's a oddly, you know, poignant. It's not how I meant it. I meant, like, you know, I just gotta move out of this shed that I've built, but it ended up becoming, I guess, philosophical? What is blood used for? Can I make another blood ball? I can! I can make 2 blood balls! He said, as though that's a normal thing that people say. Okay, I need... Let's see, it's 160. So 160 times 3 is 480? And how many does a rotten flesh give us? 40. I just need 2 more rotten flesh to throw in here, and then I can make 3 blood balls. Let me go get 2 rotten flesh, because I know we have some. I know there's some up in that chest. After all, I just put it there. It'd be pretty bad if I didn't know it was there. At least I hope I have 2. Oh, I've got 18. Yay! Perfect. Perfect. I think that's from Street Fighter, but I have no idea. I've just kind of referenced it all my life. So I really don't fully know what it is from. You know, I do love that you could just kind of make this out of pretty much anything at this point. The coagulated blood, you know, using it as a slime ball. As horrifying as that is. I'm really glad that you can't, like, make a bouncy blood block, though. Bouncy blood, that's horrifying. Okay, so we have 4 ingots of boron to pull out, and I think I'm just gonna leave the... the dark steel stuff alone. Because there's no real point in doing with that. Anything. Let's see, number 3 out of 4. Come on, hurry it up. I'm thinking about putting it right in the middle of the shed. The smeltery, that is. Alright, and now I just need my hammer. It's hammer time! Stop! Hammer time! Yeah, that joke was dated. That joke's been dated for like 30 years. Well, leave it to my humor to be extremely outdated. Honestly, outdated for even when that joke was popular. Oh, pineapple time. It's also time to go to sleep. Now, this game actually goes really fast whenever you're, you know, whenever you've got a goal in mind. You're not just, like, jumping around. Oh, I have had so many Minecraft days fall by just me jumping around doing nothing really. It's fun, but it's kind of dumb to do that. Okay. You know, this kind of actually fits with this this house being a bit more, I guess, industrial looking. Come on, dogs, time to move out. Yeah, let me out the door. I expected the dogs to... Yes! Go to your house. Sit, 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 and sit. That was almost the Pokemon Center jingle. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, directly in the center should be... right here. Yes, so I need to dig out these 3x3. Oh, I had the black cowrie dirt. Or dirt planks that I could have used. I what in the world am I doing? Put the hammer away, because I don't think I'll need it from this point on tonight, at the very least. Obviously, I mean, I will need it eventually, but not right now. did this get there? It's that right there. Smeltery controller, smeltery tank. Drain. Drain. Faucet. 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 And the last faucet goes right there. Beautiful. I also need to move this chest out, don't I? On one side, the basins. On the other, the tables! My, how the turntables turn. Okay, so... Yay! Now my smelter won't get blown up every 5 minutes. I've actually encased it in a protective shell known as a building. Okay, describing like your house as a protective shell would go really hard. Yes, I live inside a protective shell. Actually, I'm not sure if that goes hard or if that's just cringy at this point. Now that I've said it out loud. Oh, game. There it goes. And now I'm suddenly not so sure. Okay, tool forge, part builder, pattern chest, stencil table, crafting thing. Place that. No! You idiot me. And then we can just put this over here. And I guess place a double chest here. Why not? Yeah, look at that. That will bother me if I don't move that furnace. I don't think I have OCD, but there are some things that just really bother me if they're not, like, you know, in line and perfect. Again, I don't think I have OCD, and I'm not going to claim I do because, you know, I've never been diagnosed with it, but I will say I have, you know, similar tendencies. Very easily bothered with that. It also doesn't help that I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to, you know, stuff like this. So a lot of asymmetry really bothers me too. I don't know. I'm a very strange zombie. Okay, coagulated blood can go in there. Another crafting station. Why do I have so many crafting tables? What did I do? Alrighty then. That hurt. Why do I not have this shovel head in this? Or the shovel head pattern? And these blank patterns can go in the stencil table. What kind of wood is that? What did I use for that? That's odd. Ah, yes, I did move this chest over to the smeltery. And as for this chest I guess can just be the miscellaneous kind of chest where I'm not sure where to put the dyes and the paper and the bottles and the like just yet. Alright, but now I'm looking for my dusts. There they are. Bum bum ba dun dun da da dum ba dun da 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 da. Bum 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 bow wow. See, the reason I wanted to... Okay, the reason I didn't break the generator and the pulverizer, which I did make that off screen, by the way. I should probably draw attention to that. I decided to go ahead and build a pulverizer. You know, I mean, I've already used it, you know, this stream, but still, I wanted to I wanted to, you know, kind of do a little bit of prep work beforehand. And so I went ahead and built the pulverizer just so I didn't have to do that here. And so I could actually, you know, move into the house quickly. Which, honestly... Ooh, do I want to make the... Or do I want to make this the... Ooh, this is kind of a hard question all of a sudden. This is very difficult. Uh-oh. Yeah, I could make this the enchanting room. Excuse me. But I could also make this the machinery room up here. And also, did that keep the power? It did. So this does work the way I wanted it to. See, I wasn't certain that putting the generator and the pulverizer in the cardboard box would keep their power. But if it worked with the pulverizer, I'm hoping it works with the generator, honestly. Because if I can keep as much... I mean, they did put it in. Shut up. It was put in the cardboard box. So I'm hoping that the 60,000 actually kept. Back up to the 3rd floor. I'm actually really proud of how this house turned out, honestly. And it did keep it. Nice. Sweet. That's great. Okay, I probably should put the hydrator up here, too. Even though I don't really... Oh, that didn't keep the power, but it kept the water when I picked it up, so... Ow! My knees. I need a... blank pattern. And a chest to make the cast chest. For that over there. Oh, that fall damage is gonna get annoying. I mean, it's my fault for just walking off the edge like I have been, but still, it's kind of stupid. There is not a lot of walking room here, actually. Hang on. I like how the floor in here is wooden when it's literally like a molten hot smeltery. Boom, boom, bum, ba-dun. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dun, dum, bum, bum, bum. Okay, I want to melt this stuff. I basically just want to, you know, start melting down all of these ores. But granted, I don't think I'll be doing that manually, because my word, I think I would go nuts if I did. So... okay, I need to get rid of the rest of my inventory, and then I'm going to head back down into the mines. Because what I want to do now is get conduits from the mod Ender.io. If I can do that, then I can actually start doing some fun stuff. Although it looks like it's becoming nighttime. But actually... I'll put the clay in the dust, why not? The clay kind of is a dust. In a roundabout way. I did not put this ingot cast away, where it actually goes. This can go in there. That can go in the tools chest. This can also go in the dust. Kind of forgot that I just kind of left my backpack unattended. Unaccounted for. In the terms of, sorting. Put this in tools. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm gonna take a drink. That's good. I have some Baja Blast Fruit Punch Mountain Dew. I'm almost out of it. But I didn't want to drink a coffee, and I wanted to have some sort of caffeine. And I know that Mountain Dew has less than a coffee, so the reason I didn't want to drink a coffee is because I don't want to be up until like 5 a.m. again. Just based on a caffeine high. That was awful. I missed the Nintendo Direct because of that, and I was so upset, because I genuinely did. I was saying this yesterday, but I wanted to be here for that, and I wanted to react with it with everyone. Oh well. There's always going to be more Nintendo Directs, especially if they're, you know, when they announce and they do the full reveal of the Switch 2, which, I mean, they've already confirmed the existence of, so... Although this might have been the last Switch Direct. Oh no, that... Oh, now I feel like I've missed out on a piece of history. I also still haven't watched the full thing, now that I think about it. Where is my sword? I just realized my sword isn't on my hotbar. Alright. Now that I've got my sword, I feel a lot safer. I love how so many of my casts were destroyed because of that stupid creeper explosions. Ugh, which means I need to go replenish my gold supply. Bum, 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 bum. I also need to replenish my my XP supply. But that also invokes another issue that I want to take care of, and that is my tools breaking. Okay, so next on the agenda is to make... here, just make this into paper. That's, I think, just barely enough. I think I need 9, actually, so maybe it wasn't just barely enough. It was more than enough. And I think I can use paper and some blank patterns to make a book without needing gray paper, 2 string, and 2 blank patterns. So yeah, I can make them easy peasy. I want to make a bookshelf is what I'm doing right now. Of course. Well, at least they're simple to make, and... Oh, never mind. I already had 6. Was I, like, planning on this, or did this just kind of luck? Even I don't know, honestly. I don't know what past Mr. Dirula Ambrose was thinking. But that is beside the point. Now I have my oak bookshelf. Ow! Okay, that was not fun. Yeah, I've really got to put, like, some sort of railing on this, whatchamacallit thing. Actually... I don't think I put the enchantment table over in this corner. And then, you know, have some basic machinery up here. Because this obviously will not be, you know, my main factory machinery base kind of thing. It's too small. It's too small for my ambitions. You know, that's usually like a line said by, like, a villain in a movie or something. Am I the villain of this story? I certainly hope not. I don't want to be a villain. Granted, I think that villain characters are usually more interesting than heroes. At least, sometimes. I will concede that there are those rare villains that are just absolutely awful. Yep. But you also have heroes that are absolutely awful, so... awfully written, rather. And that's why I think anti-heroes are so universally kind of beloved, really. Maybe not universally, but they have a strong sense of love about them with fandom. Because it's like they don't really fall in the mold of either, and so they get to be developed more than just, oh, I'm bad for the sake of being bad, or I'm good because I'm not bad. You get to, you know, toe the line between the two. I'm down here looking for gold, but also really any sort of gem ore as well, because I need XP, and I need, what, 30 levels of it? 40 levels of it? To, pull off what I'm trying to do? My pickaxe will get XP. Also, does rock salt give me XP? It does. Or that could have just been my pickaxe. No, it was definitely not my pickaxe. The reason I'm not collecting any of the aluminum... Oh my gosh, there's a lot of Thaumcraft crystals down here. Ooh, coal. Coal gives XP. And I feel like in every single Minecraft playthrough, there's always this time where you just need to go around and collect XP. Because, I mean, I've died so many times on this world already. And I would have so many levels if I, was actually good at the game. But it's okay. I kind of put all of my quote-unquote points into offense with this sword. Not a lot into defense, really. Ooh. Oh, I found lava! That I already knew about, so never mind. I didn't really find it. More coal, which is in turn more XP. Also, there's lava right behind us, so I better be careful. Okay, so it wouldn't have been a problem, but I wanted to make sure. Because I did hear the lava bubbling, and I did know that there was a lava pool around here somewhere. Ah. I've been having a lot of fun. I actually, in case you missed it on my Twitter, which if you want to just hear like my random thoughts sometimes, or I'll sometimes post on what I'm doing throughout the day over there. But I also post updates for streams and when I go live and stuff like that over on my Twitter. So if you want to hear any of that, please drop me a follow over there. And also, I wouldn't be opposed if if you felt it in your heart to drop a follow here on Twitch with me. Because I'm always doing this kind of similar stuff. Maybe not just, obviously not just playing Minecraft. But I do other stuff. I've been playing the game Okami, which is kind of like a Zelda game. And if you've never heard of it or never seen anything on it, I feel like I'm trying to do a pretty good job of showing it off. I'm also trying to bring up any of the Japanese myths that inspired the game that I know of. Not trying to, shill myself too much, because that's kind of... I don't know, I have problems with doing that, because I've heard that, oh, you should always ask your viewers to follow or subscribe or drop a like on your content, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about asking for that, because I know it's... I know some people like to be encouraged to do that. I get it. But it's always been a really touchy topic, because it feels, I guess, like, wanting and needy. But anyhow, I got sidetracked. Yeah, the reason I brought up my Twitter is because I actually created a schedule graphic. Now, I don't really have much artistic talent or any sort of graphic design talent, but I did create one for the for my stream schedules for the weeks, and I'm really kind of proud of it. I mean, I know it it needs some work done. I will never say it's like perfect, but yeah, I think it looks pretty well. It needs. See, I have a problem with color theory, I guess, and making sure that everything looks nice together. But the basic concept is I think okay to read, and it's... If you have any sort of comments about that, please let me know on Twitter, and I will try to improve. Hopefully, it's really just the background that needs work. I just kind of threw together something that looked... Okay, I was afraid I was going to fall in lava. That looked okay to me, but when I started putting the panels on, like the daily panels, it looked sort of off, and I even had a friend of mine tell me it was kind of hard to read at first glance, but when you actually clicked on it, it was easier. So I've got to work on that and make it easier to read just as is. Oh gosh, that did not feel comfortable at all. Wait, what? Where am I? Am I in a part of the cave I've never been in? That sounded like an ancient golem. Oh, it's this place. Okay, no, I have been here. That's right, I died down there before. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, was that charged Certus Quartz? It was. Beautiful. Those are abyssal zombies. Are they abyssal zombies or are they something else? I really do like this BGM. It's a bit of an earworm, but it's easy to tune out. Really? And I also love the fact that my pickaxe is just giving me essentially infinite amounts of XP. And sometimes it's even doubling what I'm getting from mining ores. It's also really good that I'm having to go through and actually mine up coal because, I mean, for the XP, but also, you know, I'm going to need coal to power some of the machines that I want to build. That's slate? It is more slate. Hey, I found some gold! This is what actually I was looking down here for, other than the XP gems. So that is actually quite fortuitous. Fortuitous. Most people would have said fortunate or lucky, but no, I had to be extra and go with fortuitous. Even said in an extremely extra way. That's the kind of wording that you can expect from the zombie prince, Daryl Ambrose. Yeah, I know. Make fun of me all you want. I get it. I'd make fun of me too. You're not alone. You are not alone. You can make fun of me. Oh my word. See, the problem is I want to go across this because Ow! Where did you come from? What the heck? Where are these guys coming from? Well, I mean, if that guy's just gonna come out of nowhere, then I'm just gonna mine through the wall. Yeah. Take that skeleton that showed up out of nowhere and it doesn't really care about this, you know, me wrecking him. Because he's not a physical or real being. Well, now I feel kind of cheated by myself. Now, my win was not so much a win as it was, you know, self-depreciating. You gotta love it. Now I'm embarrassed. Oh, come on! Stop placing it on ore. Ha! I got across. Well, that was perfectly timed. Could you stop dodging? That'd be great. Or, more accurately, can I stop missing? Which, I mean, I did in the end. I stopped missing because I, you know, killed the skeleton, but still. It's the principle of the thing. He was dodging my sword. How are you supposed to react? Like, okay. Ooh, I was scared there for a minute that my mic had been muted this entire time. Oh, I had that happen to me once, and I have been paranoid ever since, like I've said multiple times now. Oh, it was a terrible, terrible experience. I had an entire stream where my mic was muted. And I really felt like I was on a roll that night too, honestly. And then, you know, I play it back later and I'm like, why am I not speaking? I can see that I'm speaking, but I'm not speaking at all. It was awful. I think I ended up deleting that one. Because I was just genuinely upset. It wasn't like a game where, you know, where progress was made or anything, so... Although I did actually have a stream get deleted like that, I wasn't able to actually, you know, come on Twitch and export it to YouTube. Which, again, another shameless plug for my own stuff. I upload all of my stream archives to YouTube. If you want to check that out. of course, you know, if you missed a stream or you're interested in a series that I've done and you want to catch up or see how we got to a place, or just, you know, you like hearing me commentate, please go check out my YouTube channel. It should be linked, I think, down below here on Twitch. And if you're watching this on YouTube, well, you're already here, so hi! But no, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I wasn't able to come on Twitch and export to YouTube, and it passed the... Huh? What are the odds of this? This feels... very low chances. What is that? What is producing light down there? Oh yeah, it was part of Okami, and it was... I think it was actually the part where I got the mist power and did the entirety of, like, Seon City. Or at least the first half of Seon City. Excuse me. Alright. I really want to explore down there, but I'm also, you know, running out of inventory space. Let's... Okay, this is crazy. But here's my number. So, oh no. Luckily, stone torches are... What the heck? I've never seen a vein of redstone blocks before. I've played this mod pack a lot throughout my years of being resurrected. What the heck is this? Ray Ghost Plant. Terraquis. And what are you? You are producing light. Like Mini? Lichen? I'm assuming it's like a lichen. It's a lichen. No, that sounds really stupid. But I'm assuming it's a breed of lichen that's probably bioluminescent in real life. I'm also assuming it's, you know, a European language. Because it definitely does not seem English. Or it's, you know, Latin. That could be it. There are a lot of weird things that sound cool in Latin. This is a lot of redstone. I mean, I'm not complaining. I just... Oh my word. Oh! Is it because of this redstone hive here? Is that it? Like, did I... Again, not complaining. I'm okay with this. Though I would have preferred it if it was an ender hive. That way I could have gotten some free endstone. But also, oh my word, this just keeps going and going. This is crazy. Nice. Now what? How do I get back up? There's also that little bit of cave over there that I want to check out. Hey, look, gold! It's that. Oops. What is that? What the heck is red crystal? Oh, it... Huh? This turns into redstonia? And there's more to this gold vein. Nice! Oh, come on. Jump up. There we go. There's some charged Certus quartz. Man, it is so nice to just have a torch in the offhand slot. That is my biggest complaint. Okay, it's one of my biggest complaints with ooh, iridium. With the Bedrock edition of Minecraft. You can only have like 6 items max. Like 6 item types max in your offhand slot. And like the shield, the Nautilus shell for some reason, the Totem of Undying, and then something else. Maps, I think, is one of them. And I can't really think of anything else. But I'm sure there's probably at least one more. My excavator's gonna break. A third one? No, that's a creeper. Right, stay away from that. Don't blow up, don't blow up. And is this another dungeon? What is this cave system I found? Again, not complaining, because I love these giant caves, but still, it's crazy. Feels like every cave I've ever been in a Minecraft world just keeps going for miles. What is this? This does not look like a dungeon I've seen before. This actually looks like a dungeon. Oh, this is a dungeon. Hang on a minute. I am not prepared for this in the slightest. Huh. I did not expect a dungeon crawling adventure tonight. How do I live through this? Alright, I need some blocks to block up that entrance over there. I want to make sure that this is nice and lit up. And then, I guess, make a staircase in and out. I will also mark this with a waypoint. Dungeon of some kind. Well, the loot in here might be good, at least. Maybe. I don't really have enough inventory space to warrant, you know, taking any of this stuff. But I will keep looking around, because I know that there is potential that there's some good stuff around, at least somewhere. You know, if that's what a dungeon looks like, then what exactly was that thing I found the other day that was just one zombie spawner? Ooh, that didn't feel good either. Also, those stalactites and mites looked really creepy in the dark. I hear the spider. I see the spider. I should clarify, I see a spider. You stay back. You know, I might actually put some pistons on this sword. Because, I mean, about the only thing it doesn't kill in one hit are creepers. Oh, gold. I just know that a spider's gonna drop on my head. I knew it! I knew it! I called it! Okay, is there like a spider dungeon back here? I certainly hope not. Or, better yet, is there a mine shaft back here? That'd be awesome if there was a mine shaft. But no, it just looks like there's liquid redstone. Huh. I'm actually surprised that the liquid redstone doesn't give me a potion effect. That kind of is a little bit upsetting, honestly. Alright, I need to start thinking about heading up. But I like caving, it's a problem. I'm addicted to caving. This would be absolutely horrifying in real life, though. I would never go spelunking in real life. There's more gold. I just realized the probable, or the really? Another section of this cave? This cave just goes for miles. And here I was thinking I wouldn't find a good cave on this world. It shows me wrong. That first cave that was just kind of a hole outside of the first house really had me fooled. It was literally just a hole in the ground. Excuse me. I was about to say this is done, but now it's done. Lapis Lazuli? That's another XP gem. Oh, right. I didn't put up the rest of my redstone. The rest of my... it's not actually that hard to say. I was hoping it'd be harder to say 5 times fast. But now I just like... But okay, yeah, now I really do look like a fool. I'll put in some of this coal. Now I want to get this lava for the smeltery, since I'm, like, right here. And it's free lava, so... Beautiful. Honestly. Bum bum ba da 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 bum bum. Oh, there's an Enderman. Let me heal up, and then I'm gonna try to take him on. Take on him. Take him on. Oop. I almost looked him directly in the eyes. That would have been very bad. Very, very bad. I really hope that that water saved me and I didn't just get lucky. But either way, a win's a win. I hear a skeleton and I'm terrified of where... Seriously? Torch doesn't need to be right next to lava. You know, caves like this in Minecraft really make me think. Like, are caves like this just existing under the surface of the earth? I mean, and does that, like, in real life, of course. Like, do massive caves like this actually exist? I mean, I know that there are some documented cases around the world, you know, of massive caves, but just think, like, the caves that aren't easily accessible from the surface. What could be in those? What could be those? Like, would there be anything living in them? could anything live in a cave that doesn't have access to the surface? Like, that's the kind of stuff that's kind of terrifying to think about. Ah, hi there. Ow! Okay. I kind of deserve that for thinking some kind of cursed thoughts. But I mean, it is kind of an interesting prospect. Prospect? Is that the right word? Interesting word for thing that means interesting. Quandary? It means question. Did I just say interesting word for word that means interesting? Am I an idiot? Genuine question. And this place looks cool too. Diamonds! Really? There we go. Beautiful. Just one? Okay, you suck. Is this a ravine mixed with one of those crystal caves? And that's what it's looking like. This is a weird generation, then, if that's the case. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. I'll take free diamonds and gold. And emeralds, too. Over just a ravine... Oops. Over just a ravine. And ow, no! Okay, well... I got out of there. That's fine. I just didn't want to die this deep in the cave, because... I don't know if I'd be able to find my way back. Even with the waypoints and the death marker thing. I am super deep underground. I'm at Y14. And I know I'm under the ocean at this point, so there's not really an option to just dig up. I genuinely have to find the entrance. And I hope that my tools don't break before I find it. Huh. This could genuinely be an issue. Okay, so hang on. Where am I? What am I doing? So that's the way I went to go around. This is that way. I gotta track my steps backwards at this point. Okay, there's the mine of some sort. Or some kind, or the dungeon of some kind. Okay, so here's this one. So now I just need to... Alright, I'm there. Honestly, this wasn't actually that deep into the cave. It just felt like it was. Huh. Weird. Because I think, like, right here is the exit. What is that? Is that iridium? Ooh, that is iridium. You know, they've made iridium a lot rarer in newer versions of Tech Reborn. Also, I don't really understand why this mod pack has both Tech Reborn and Industrial Craft. Because, like, Tech Reborn replaced Industrial Craft. They're essentially the same mod. So I'm a bit confused. Through the Elder Prismarine Cave. And I'm... Arrgh. I definitely don't want to step in that, because that will wither me. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Dum, ba-dum, dum, dum, da, 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 da. Alrighty then, let's go this way. Nice, I was able to dig around that. I just realized I could probably steal one of those loot chests just entirely with a cardboard box. And I could bring it home and actually loot it, but I'd rather focus on actually getting out of here alive at this point. Because I do want to build some more machines. Tonight? Oh, heck. There it goes. Oh my gosh, I'm down to only 2 more torches. I used nearly an entire stack going through that little extra section of the cave. Okay, I wasn't sure how far in I actually was just then, so that's the reason I freaked out a little bit. I didn't want to just fall back into the ravine. I also want to find this zombie. Zombie! No? Okay. Well, that's fine. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. No! Okay, we're good. I mean, I was right at the cave edges. I don't know, I was freaking out. Also, I've noticed that when I freak out, I tend to go with an English accent of some sort. So now it is time to go above ground once again. Oh no! The creepers are out in full force. What did I just do? It looked like I broke a leaf from that red currant bush, but I don't think I did. I'm not really sure how I could have. Let me in my house before that creeper blows it up. Oof. You are now accustomed to the weight of the Azure Rock Cutter. It's pineapple time! Alright, so now we know where to shove all of the blocks. Honestly, having this just be a massive chest where I can just shove... Ah, my nose. Shove everything is so handy. Excuse me. Yeah, I've reached the point where it is probably smarter to have coal blocks than just straight up coal. Same with redstone. Corallium. Rock salt. Emeralds. Lapis lazuli, sapphire, amethyst, fluorite, charged Certus quartz. I should probably give this chest an iron chest upgrade as well. So I think I will do that post-haste. Post-haste, yes. Quite right. Hip hip chillio, post-haste. Quite right. Mm-hmm. Jolly good old chip. And other English sayings that you too can use. Alrighty then. Put the bone in there, old chip. Now I need to make some conduits. This is what I was really wanting to do. Conduit. Okay, so for this, I will need item conduit and pressurized fluid conduit, but for that I need an alloy smelter from Ender IO. Right, which means I need Grains of Infinity, which means I need to burn some bedrock. Oh no. This could be ein Problem. Actually, what am I talking about? I have a tunnel just straight to bedrock just as is. But I do need to grab this. Creeper! Dang it! Oh my gosh, I just wasted all the levels that I got too. Dang it, no! No! All that was for nothing. Really? That sucks. I hate creepers. That sucks. I'm genuinely annoyed now. Why does it have to be creepers? Also, why is there a creeper at my front door? Get away from there. That's what I thought, loser. Yeah, that's right. Get destroyed. I'm mad now. You made me waste all of those levels. I don't even know how many levels I had. Oh well. I'll get them back. I mean, I'm about to just get some more XP anyhow. Yeah, that really annoys me. That makes me so grumpy. Like, the entire point of me being down here in the first place was to get levels. And gold, I guess. Oh well. No, I don't want to pick that up. Boron. Aluminum, electrotine. Oh, electrotine gives XP. Draconium? Alright, I'll take some draconium. I'm also being slowly irradiated by that thorium I picked up. That is not at all what I like to see. Yes, I am, like, right at bedrock, so it makes sense that I'm finding draconium. Although I wish it gave me XP. Ooh, but redstone and quartz do. Well, I've reached 10 levels. That's really all I wanted. Bum, 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 bum. Just wait. I'll burn this string too, why not? Because, you know... Where was that thorium? There it is. If I put it in the backpack, I won't be irradiated. Ooh, I heard a Grains of Infinity. I have 2 Grains of Infinity. I'm gonna just get a few more right now. That's a lot of smoke. And I like how I was going to throw out stuff to make sure I could collect this. Did all of those give me one? No, 2 of them, or 1 of them didn't. But that's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna take another drink. Hashtag hydrate. Ha. Whew. Note to self. Don't do that. I may or may not have just, like, drank a lot of my Mountain Dew. All at once, and that was a bad idea. 'Cause I can feel it. Yeah, let's put the flint and steel away before I accidentally burn down my house. That seems like a smart idea, Mr. Ambrose. Mr. Ambrose, sub. Oop. I thought I had those turned off. Sorry about that. It was somebody pinging me in one of my discords I'm in. Bum, 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 bum. Electrotine, and then these ores need to go over there. But it's actually a good thing that I have some ores. Hey, excuse me. Okay, put those away. Now I have 2 stone gears. Need 2 furnaces and a simple machine chassis, which is just iron. Here we go. I actually don't have a lot of iron. Iron, 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 iron. Iron, 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 iron. I guess those first 4 were bars as opposed to, you know... 2 furnaces. Oh no, where am I ever going to find 2 furnaces? Not like I have a How did arrows get in there? The third S is silent. Yes, the third S is silent in the word chassis. Now I just need a bucket. Oh. Well, I guess I can go offload the ores and empty this bucket all at once. Okay, before I die again by doing something stupid, I want to actually make a mending boss for my... Ooh, pickaxe or hammer? Bum 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 ba da da dum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. I also may move the pulverizer over there too, just because that seems to be like it's going to be ore refinery central. Jump into bed. ZZZ. Beautiful. Perfect. Alloys and enemies. Alloys and enemies. There you are. I sound like a pirate. Bum 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 bum. Get out my cardboard box. Put that in it. I really don't think I'll ever really use this machine, but just in case. Okay, so I need... What do I need for this? I need fused quartz, which is just 4 quartz. Yeah, just 4 quartz in that to make 1. So where is all of my quartz? I need 12 of this. I'm also going to need conduit binder, which is just clay, sand, and gravel. Take that. It's not like I don't have the sand and gravel. Should be down here. No! Ugh. Do this right. Come on. No, excuse me. I am not Grout. That's a reference to Tinker's Construct. And I was really confused about where that came from. We grab 2 coal. I guess I must have just barely shifted my mouse just then. That was weird. I thought I opened up the same furnace. Bum 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 doo doo. Alright, now I need to go smelt this fused quartz. For this machine, or for this, for the last piece of this. It's gonna take a little minute. Take a little minute. As though minutes can actually, you know, change in size. Then I need an iron and an ender pearl. Well, do I have an iron? I didn't want that. Do I have an iron? I'm beginning to doubt that I do. Well, I mean, I think I put some in the smeltery a minute ago. And by a minute ago, I mean however long ago this was. So I think I might be able to just, like, pour some out. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Beautiful. Come on, hurry it up. I only need 1 block. Alright, off back to the house. I love how the house looks from the outside. It looks good, in my opinion. Still think I'm gonna replace this stone brick with the cobblestone weathered bricks. But other than that, I am super, super happy with it. Now I just need to get my... Oh, I thought I only had 1 ender pearl. That's nice. My fused quartz, and wait for this. And then I can actually automate the entire smeltery process. As soon as this is done, I'm gonna sort out my inventory again. And then I will be ready to tackle the automation of the smelting. Because there are some things that I don't want going into the smelter. And the reason that I wanted this this fused quartz is for pressurized fluid pipe. Under pressure, dun 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 dun. Under pressure. And then we can finally have our first bit of German engineering. 9. This is Ambrosian whatever. I can't even do the bit at this point. Oh, right. You know? Never thought I'd say this, but the ingot cast might be more useful at this point. Alright, now I can pipe out of this. Yes. Extract, always on. Into this. Now I need... extract, always on. Now I need an iron chest. Did I have a spare iron chest back in the house? Actually, I should probably make this like a gold or even a diamond chest. For what's going to be going into it. I realized that, you know, going into blocks would be, you know, incredibly more efficient for storage purposes. But at the same time, I don't really want to deal with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know I had like a ton of chests. Yes. I didn't want to craft another one because I knew I had them. Iron, gold, and I can one sand away and smelt these other 4 using probably just some wood, honestly. Yeah, that'll do. And now I can make a diamond chest for over there. 2 diamonds. Diamond, diamond. Gold chest, glass. Glass, and then wait for the other 4. Wow, this takes a long time. I forgot how slow vanilla furnaces actually are. Speaking of furnaces, I can make a modded furnace. An electric furnace. No! What did I do? Beautiful, perfect. The diamond chest shall fill up with all of the ingots. Okay, but now I want to make sure that none of, like, this goes in there. Black quartz can't go in there. Cinnabar. You definitely don't go in there. Honestly, I think that's it, really, for stuff that shouldn't go in there. So, put this to insert. And I think that's good, honestly. I'm quite happy with that. Now I want to make an electric furnace, a redstone furnace. Just after I pulverize this black quartz into, you know, usable black quartz. Excuse me. I love the sound of the machines. Oh, it makes me so happy to hear them. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Alright, now I can put this black quartz away in this chest. And I also want to make a chest upgrade for that gems chest. Let me just do that really quick. Honestly, I'm not really worried about the use of iron at this point because, I mean, I just automated having pretty much, you know, as much... Oh my gosh, look at all those advancements. That is a lot of advancements. Ah. That hurt. That was my knuckles, if you could hear them. Alrighty then. Ooh, there's slime islands up in the sky. Interesting. Sorry about that. Bum 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 bum. Right. What the heck is this? Oh, right. This thing. Okay, I'm suddenly remembering why I didn't particularly like Tech Reborn. Yep, Industrial Craft 2 got weird, apparently, after the days of Tekkit. Did I have dust in here? I did. Pulsating iron ingots, or nuggets, rather. Why did I try to sleep? Right, I wanted to make a redstone furnace. Redstone furnace. I need 2 brick blocks, a machine frame, which is just 4 tin, 4 iron, and 4 glass. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum-dum. You can hear that my dog is howling in the background. That is wild. I'm really hoping that iridium doesn't alloy with anything. Also gonna bring this tin to the bottom. Dun, 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 dun. 3 blocks of 10. Well, yeah, I definitely think I will switch this over to making blocks here soon. Or at least get a second ingot cast. Though there's not really any way to make that work properly the way I want it to. I'll have to think that through. I'll definitely figure out a better way to do that. I'm also going to be playing this during the off time. You know, I put up the schedule, like I said earlier, and I don't think I have this until, I think, Sunday night? 3 days from now? 4 days from now? Whatever that is. So I will do some minor, you know, grinding and upgrades and stuff. I won't do anything too major. Just, you know, I want to keep a lot of the progress that we make, you know, on camera, quote unquote. I don't want to do too much on my own time because, you know, I feel like that's kind of defeats the purpose of, you know, streaming this. If I do too much off screen, then what's the point, you know? I need to plant? No, I need to, something. I don't know. I need to... Why did I use dark oak? That is not a smart at all. You know what? I'm gonna use these oak stairs for fuel from now on. They do the same amount, and they're a lot less useful than than just oak wood. I guess I could technically craft them back into, you know, the diagonal wood? The heck is diagonal wood? And now I want to know what that is. So let's find out. After I build my electric furnace. I think I have this wrong. Rotate the grid. You see, that is such a nice thing to have. Okay, 2 bricks, 2 copper gears, a redstone reception, gold, 2 redstone, 8 copper, 2 copper gears, redstone, redstone reception coil. I just need 1 redstone and 2 brick blocks. Where was the clay? Over here. 6, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. There's the 8. Now I want to grab 2 planks and see what this actually is. Plank, plank. This interests me. Ooh. I actually really like this. I may actually have to find a use for that. That looks nice. I have to remember that that block exists. Bum 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Now I need to look at the rest of the conduit. I think I need... yeah, I just need basic energy conduit, which is conductive iron, which I think is just iron and redstone. Yep, iron and a redstone. And the actual ingots for this? I do. I think I'll make 6 of these. But I don't have the iron for it, because I'm an idiot. Oh, right, I needed an extra redstone for the, thing. The thingamajig, the whatchamacallit. That is not helpful at all. The redstone furnace. I think it was brick, machine frame, gear, coil, and redstone. Alright, now to go get the stuff to make the wires, the conduits. Bum 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 dum doo. Bum 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 bum. Time to get the iron out. Yeah, I definitely will have to work on this and get this up and running perfectly before next time. I think installing and getting these energy conduits is probably going to be the last thing for the night. But I think I'm honestly pretty happy with the progress I've made tonight. I like how the first half of the stream basically was just organizing the chests. And the second half really picked up, so... What the heck is OC? Conduit. I don't even know what that is. My Sonic OC? No. That's something I really never understood, is the idea of, like, Sonic OCs. But then again, I was never a Sonic fan, you know, in the traditional sense. I really never even played a Sonic game until I was, like, a lot of years after I was resurrected. So I was also never good at Sonic games either, be it them 2D or the 3D games. I feel like maybe that has something to do with it. Come on, hurry it up. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I know that there's not much to really talk about when I was just waiting for ingots to smelt. And there wasn't really also any other stuff that I could do to make it, I guess, more interesting. Oh, great. Now I have to wait for this to... No, I don't. What? These have gravity? Since when do they have gravity? I didn't know that. Okay, that's already turned off. And I want that side turned off just for now. And I also want that side turned off. Oh! Crud! Oof, that's... okay. I think I'll take, I don't know, 6 coal blocks? Sure. That sounds tasty to me. Shove them in here. Perfect. There is one last ingot to make. Oh, I must have filled up the... yeah. Now, as long as these are powered, the electric furnace, the redstone furnace, rather, will be faster than a normal vanilla furnace. By at least a little bit. And of course, eventually this will be upgraded too. And they'll be faster and, you know, more efficient on the energy side. But they'll also be able to store more energy and... well, maybe not more energy efficient, but they'll be faster at the very least. What is that? Conduit facade. Alright, so let's go and place these down and make our last bit of conduit for the night. I don't know why I'm suddenly talking like this, but I'm gonna go with it, yeah. Alright, so... like I said, that's kind of where I want to end things tonight now that I've got the redstone furnace all set up and built. So I want to do one last check. I'll also empty my inventory, I guess. Why not? I mean, we're already this far in. Well, it's a few extra minutes, huh? And I'll smelt up this quicksilver, too. Might as well use the electric furnace I just built. Quicksilver from Thaumcraft. I have no idea what this is used for, nor do I really care. Did I just see you could grow lava? Hang on a minute. Oh my gosh, you can. Huh. From the looks of it, I need to get me some fire seeds. Which is Prudentium. Oh no. Well, that'll be maybe a goal for next time, starting up magical crops. Or magical agriculture, I guess as it's called now. Also, do we have coffins in this mod pack? Oh, we got DecoCraft coffins. Ooh, I wonder if I could sleep in them. Be much more at home in them. But no, I think that's where I want to call it. So I'm gonna come over here. And, as always, thank you for anybody that actually came out tonight and tuned in. If you just watched for a few minutes, or the whole thing, it genuinely means the world to me. I think tomorrow, I will be back here playing more Okami HD, hopefully getting further into Kamui, the Kamui region, and then onto Wape Gear. I also need to go back and do all the monster manifests and monster hit lists, I guess, from the rest of it. Or the rest of the early game. I don't remember what's up next after that. I'll have to check the schedule. I gotta really remember that. It's gonna be weird switching over to that, because, I mean, I haven't had one for so long, and, you know, but I needed to do it. I'd said I would do it for so long, and so many months, but I now finally do have one. And, I don't really have anything else that I need to announce or add, so I'll keep this brief. I have been your Zombie Prince, Dear Ambrose, and I bid you all adieu.